How y'all doing? Well, I'm going to do something a little bit different this evening, okay? I'm gonna entertain y'all, okay? And I'm gonna be clean about it. I ain't gonna come up here and use dirty mouth, okay? Some people think it's okay. These comedians today get up here talking dirty, trash mouth and blaspheming the Lord, taking the Lord's name in vain, talking about their genitalia. That's all funny, you know? My vagina this, my vagina that. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you why these people do it, okay? Because it's just another example of this liberal, Jew-run media, okay? Yep. Trying to take over like they've been doing. That's all part of their plan. You know, they got them 7 Jew bankers living the vault in Switzerland, mile down in the earth, you know, manipulating the media. That's what they do. They got them 7 Jew bankers all making decisions, you know. They're in cahoots with the lesbian dentist cartel, okay? Yeah. They have secret society, lesbian dentists, playing a chip in your tooth when y'all ain't looking, you know. You know, this has all been prophesied in the Bible, okay? Oh, go ahead, laugh. Laugh at the funny man trying to tell the truth. No, you look up in Ecclesiastes 14:12, okay? It states clearly, it says, and the lesbian periodontists, and I'm paraphrasing here, how am I doing on time? Oh man, so I was watching that show, the show where there's a guy on stage and then everybody in the audience believes that he has contact with the dead and spirits talk to him. No, it was church. It was church. That's one of my favorite things about President Bush is that he's a born-again Christian. He's a born-again Christian, which means, in all seriousness, this is true, that he believes that, I don't know, like probably 2/3 of this room is going to burn in hell for all of eternity. And that gives me comfort as a rational, sane citizen of the free world. And that's great. And this is actually true. President Bush actually said this. I'm quoting. He actually said, he hasn't made up his mind yet about evolution. That is a tough one. I mean, on the one hand, you've got, the Bible and everything the Bible says, and then on the other hand, you've got facts. But did you guys read about the Bush asking the troops to pray for him? Did you hear that? You heard that? Oh, it's awesome. I, oddly enough, happen to have it right here. Yeah, I'll come prepared. That's all right. Yeah, this is true. I got this on the internet. This is in Yahoo, or on Yahoo, or in it, kind of when you think about it. U.S. soldiers in Iraq asked to pray for Bush. They may be the ones facing danger on the battlefield, but U.S. soldiers in Iraq are being asked to pray for President George Bush. I mean, that is the most fucking, like, imperialistic, like, egomaniacal thing. That's craziness. That's what kings do. Kings do that, you know? Was he fucking munching on a big old turkey leg and getting blown by a surf, you know? He's like, oh, tell the troops to pray for the president. A pox on thy house. Bring in the court jester. Dennis Miller, what lovely jokes do you have for me today? Oh. Oh, Dennis, what? Nuke them all? Oh, yes, that's funny. What? Saddam makes Cromwell look like Chamberlain? That's wonderful. You truly are the king of references. Oh. Okay, check this out. The pamphlet, produced by a group called In Touch Ministries, which is, kind of an unfortunate name, don't you'd think somebody in the organization would be like, hey, guys, hey, I was just thinking, because, how so many people in the clergy like to fuck little boys? I'm wondering if maybe, shouldn't we call it like Sunny Side Up or something like that? Now, check this out. Thousands of Marines have been given a pamphlet called A Christian's Duty, a mini prayer book which includes a tear-out section to be mailed to the White House, pledging the soldier who sends it in has been praying for Bush. Not only do you have to do it, but you have to fucking prove it. While you're at war. Yeah, I know, we've been getting a lot of lip service from you there in the tank division, but fucking put your money where your mouth is, asshole. Fucking go to Tikrit and find a mailbox, all right? But this is crazy. I mean, these kids, these 90-year-old kids are fucking scared shitless, in 100-degree heat, 50 pounds of shit on their back, getting shot at by other 19-year-old kids who are also scared shitless, who don't get Fox News, so they don't know everything's okay, And they're like, fucking, pray, man, pray. Like, oh God, oh dear, I am committed to pray for you. Oh God, for your family and your staff and our troops during this. Oh no, oh God. Must finish prayer. God, please see to it that President Bush has the strength to finish his lobster salad. Please show him with your guidance the courage to cut $14.4 billion out of the veterans' budget. Oh, thank you. And now I may die. All right. It's all right though. I know that looked pretty serious. I'm a professionally trained actor, but just so you know, it's okay. The fictional soldier I was portraying was actually killed by friendly fire. So it's not as bad. It isn't. It's not as bad. That's why they came up with a euphemism. That's my favorite euphemism in war, is friendly fire. It's like, Ms. Henderson, we have some bad news and some good news. What? What is it? I'm afraid your son was shot to death in Iraq. Oh my God, that's terrible. What's the good news? Oh, it was friendly fire. It was right neighborly. I'm sorry, we have to make this quick. Would you like the recliner or the TV? All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, boo. Yeah. They make friendly fire. They make it sound like it's an animated, bullet with a top hat and a cane, Hey, Bullety, what's going on? How you and me, mate, gonna travel through time. We're gonna go through your aorta, bust through you behind, and off you go to heaven with me. All right. And I don't know if you guys have noticed lately, but seriously, in the last couple months, the Catholic